Hey guys, this is Jessica from Peterson SEO. Thank you so much for speaking with me and requesting this free video. So today we're going to go over just a few tips that you can start applying right away, and it's really going to help with your online presence and getting more of the organic leads so you don't have to rely on paid lead services or paid ads. Because nearly 70% of your organic leads come from this website, it is really critical that your website be properly optimized so you can capture that traffic. All right, so here we are on your website. You've got a gorgeous website. Looks like you guys do beautiful work. Um, but I noticed your homepage doesn't have anything but your header here. So your home page is the most critical page on your entire website. It needs to be the strongest page. And Google, unfortunately, does not rank your website based on appearance. It is based on content. Content is key, and you need a lot of it. You need 250 words for every keyword that you want to target. It is unclear whether you are a local company or if you're doing architectural design and construction nationally. Um, if you're doing it nationally, then you do want to stick to your national keywords. The keywords that you are ranking for appear to be coming from your blogs. And that's because you don't have any content really. And your images are not optimized either for your keywords. So you definitely need content on your home page. Um, your home page should have a summary of each of your various services that you offer. Um, and it should be built around your local buyer intent keywords if you're working locally. Um, and if you have multiple different service areas, you should have service area pages, which would also be like a mini homepage with summaries of your services, but focused on the keywords specific to that location. That's pretty important if you want to be found organically in those cities. Now, if you're wanting to compete on a national level, that is a little bit different. Then you would use your national keywords. The local buyer intent keywords, those are the keywords people are searching for locally when they're looking for an architect or they are looking for new home construction or any of the other services that you may offer. It's also going to be really important to have service pages. You want to break down those services. If you offer various different types of construction projects, um, whether you're doing full house construction or remodels, or if you do commercial and residential, you want to break those out into separate pages, build content around those so you can actually focus on a variety of different keywords that are going to drive traffic and convert into your local customers. Let's take a look at your top competitor in Spokane for architecture. And we have Rodell, Spokane Architect. Their website is kind of similar to yours. There's not really a whole lot of content. They don't have the service pages, and they're pretty much ranking based on their blog as well. Just taking a look at their page. They do have a variety of pictures, but even if we look at their pictures, here, these images are not optimized either. Um, and then it goes straight into their blog articles. So blog articles can be very important. They add authority to your website. They add authority for the trust in Google, but they need to be done correctly. Otherwise, they don't do a whole lot for you other than just adding more content to your website. If you're not trying to sell anything in your blogs, using national keywords isn't going to do much to help you unless you're a national firm. Now, let's take a look here. If we look here, your website has a score of a 7 out of 100 in Google's Trust Flow, which isn't too bad. This score is based 100% on your backlinks and referring domains. And while you do need a lot of these, not all are created equal. You want to stick to the authoritative do follow links because this is a popularity contest in Google. So the more relevant your referring domains and backlinks are to your services, the more power and authority it gives you, and the more it's going to help you to rank. Google gives you credit for one backlink per referring domain. And if we look, you have 183 that are do follow. So that is pretty good out of your referring domains. That's 92%. But that also means only 183 out of all of your 700 backlinks are doing anything to help your website. You have been indexed for over 300 keywords, and you are getting approximately 84 people per month to your website, but most of that are through blog articles. So looking at your blogs is going to drive traffic when you rank them nationally, but that's not necessarily going to convert. You have a lot of these national keywords. Even though that they're high volume, you could get a ton of traffic, but this word isn't going to convert into a project for you. So you need to stick to your local buyer intent keywords that actually have the potential to convert. If we look at your competition, they have a score of a 31 with 400 backlinks. So that just proves that not all backlinks are created equal. That is a great score, and only 52 of theirs are do follows. So you only have to beat their 52 in quality as well as quantity. They have been indexed for over 400 keywords, and they're getting over 96 people on average to their website. But again, that's due to their blogs as well. So you guys are kind of missing out by not focusing on those buyer intent keywords and optimizing for that. And then the last part of this is your Google My Business section, the Google Maps here. So your goal should be to be in the top 3 because 30% of people search in the maps and don't search anywhere else. So if you're not listed in this top 3, you're leaving money on the table and sending all of those leads to your competition. In order to get on the top 3, there are several factors, but the most important is going to be your citations. That's the name of your business, address, phone number, and website, and listing those in a bunch of directories like Yelp, Yellow Pages, and Glassdoor. So you will need a lot more of those than your competitors. But when you follow each of these tips I have provided you, your website has the opportunity to be number 1 in your service area for all of your services. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope that you found it helpful and would really love to get your feedback. If you have any questions, go ahead and give me a call at the number on the screen and we can chat. Thank you so much for watching, and I look forward to hearing from you soon.